Hi, this is Linda Price, and I just wanted to say hi to everyone and post a real short little video about some lace snippets that I just finished for an order, and just wanted to show them to you and show you how easy they are to make. Um, I'd like to do a video sometime about how to make them. Maybe I can when I get a little more time to do this, but just wanted to show you today what I've been doing. A lot of these I've been making. And the first one is this one. You can see it's about 5 by 3. It's a good size snippet. And this little right here, this little medallion wreath. I bought a I didn't tell them what I was going to do. I bought this beautiful sweater that was made of these, and I could not believe it. If I had it handy, I'd show it to you. The whole thing was made of these. And they look handmade. I don't know if they are, but they're so perfect. That's what if somebody made these, they just are a perfect crocheter. But I've been cutting these out, and I didn't tell the owner what I was going to do. I thought that she'd probably gasp in horror if she knew I was going to cut it up. But it was a small, and I'm not a small. It was size small, and so I've been doing that, and I just love the design of these. And can you imagine a whole sweater made of these? It was so heavy. It really was heavy, so it's very substantial. But I just love finding things like that. It was not cheap, but I counted up all of those medallions, and I divided it by how many there were to see how much I was paying for each one. So it was worth it in the long run because I couldn't buy the quantity of these separated. Now I do have to cut them, but I mean we like to do that, don't we? We like to fancy cut, and when we're just sitting there watching TV or whatever, it's just a nice little thing to keep our hands busy. So this is the snippet, and if you turn it around, this is the little clip that I put. I get these at Hobby Lobby, and I hot glue them on, so they're good. They're not going to come off, but if you want to pull them off and replace them, like say going down this way, you can, or going the other way. Now you can, if you clipped them on your pages like this, that's what it would look like at the top. Or if you clipped them at the bottom, that's what it would look like at the bottom. But usually people clip them on the sides, and that's what it would look like. That's why I put it on this side. But if you wanted to put it on the other side, that's not so bad. That's what it would look like on the left-hand page. So, and I have a friend who I bought all these beautiful, I told her I wanted shabby chicy rose designed quilting fabric. She sells quilting fabric, and if you're interested in finding out who she is, I can give you her name and her website. She's got beautiful fabrics, and then I just used this on the back, this muslin, backed it with that to make it a little thicker, so it's more substantial. Okay, so here's the next one. They never come out the same because I've decided I thought of, okay, I'm just going to do the same thing all the time, but I can't. I just can't. I have to just design each one so they're all different. And it takes more time, but it's just the way I am. I just don't like everything looking cookie cutter. And of course, you run out of things too. Now I do get these things from Donna Little. She has a website. You might know who she is, and I decided this last time to, I had gotten like a grab bag from her, and I really liked like this design right here. I mean, it's part of a longer one, but this she's really great with bridal lace, and then little doilies, teeny doilies, different sizes. And she always does every week just about does a video on what she has for sale. And if you're interested in finding out her information, I can give it to you too. But I put some bridal lace on this one, and it already comes with all the pearls. I don't have to put those pearls. I do add a few if I think it looks like it might need some. At this top, this is part of one of them. So then I've had this, and I said to her, "Do you have several of these?" I don't know where she gets them, but she said, "Yes, I do." So I ordered like 12 of these, and different ones that I use and I like, and the ones that I can cut up. So this is part of a longer one I can cut up so I can get more out of it. So, and the back of this is here's the clip. Oop. And that lace right here is from Hobby Lobby, which I cut in half, and I can get two sides out of it. Here's the next one. And just added this pearl. This was part of a larger trim that I just cut. You know, you can really save money by, if you can see how you can cut things up and use them in smaller pieces. And that's what I try to look for. And there's the back of it. That's the clip. You can clip a lot of things under here. And here's another one. And I love this doily where it's got the center like this. It's kind of dimensional, and it's really pretty. I added the pearl in the middle, and this was part of another trim. I've got to order more of this. I love it. And it's got scallops, and then it has these every so often. And this down here, everybody's really like this. I'm going to have to order more of that. I'm just about out of that too. And that's a trim, and it's like a scallop. I love scallops that you can cut and use. And somebody told me that looked like a little tutu on it. They wanted that used in theirs. So the back of this one. And I do 5 of these. This is my 5th one. And this one was some more bridal lace from Donna Little. And then I found some, I look for very thin trims that I can trim the sides. I don't like the thick. This down here is a thicker one. I use those for the bottom, and the thicker one up here for the top. But I like the thinner ones on the sides. And so there's the back of that one. So just wanted to show you these snippets that I make, and I really enjoy making them. I feel real creative when I start designing them and trying to pick this and that to put with them. And what I do is first of all, I glue. I get my thin trims. And first of all, I don't sew. I mean, I've sewn all my life, but I just never enjoyed it. And so I just can't get my machine out. I've got 2 machines, but I'd rather just glue it. It's quicker. And so I use the glue, the fabric glue around here, and glue the muslin to the fabric. And then I glue the sides. And then I've got that all done. And I do that for every one of them. This one has, this I got from Hobby Lobby, this trim. That's the same thing, this trim. And Hobby Lobby has a lot of thinner trims too that aren't expensive. If you can get them half price, it's great. And this is Hobby Lobby. And I had ordered these online. This is like a ecru, a little darker look. And this one I liked because it was longer, but then what I did is I just flipped it over and glued that on the back. So just wanted to show you these, and it's already almost 10 minutes that I was doing this. I thought it'd be about 5 minutes. So I put this on YouTube and let you see these, and I'll also put my Etsy site where I have these for sale. And like I say, they never are the same. They're always different. So whatever you see on Etsy is not probably going to be what you're going to get, but you're going to get very, very similar. I try to make them very similar. I try to use all the same lace, and so and thank you very much for looking at this, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.